Hi, I'm Randy Reid, editor of the EdisonReport. We're here at LEDucation 2025. We call this our C-Suite series, and I am joined now by Kelly Roberts of Primary Arc Design. Kelly, welcome.
Hi, Randy.
Well, Kelly, you are the principal of your firm, and you've been out on your own now for 18 months or so.
Yeah.
Tell our audience a little bit about how it's going, working from a company to doing your own thing.
Well, first of all, it's been the most amazing experience. I am so happy that I made the decision probably about 2 years ago, right, to kind of go on my own, and it took a while, as it does, to start a business. But now that I've been out here, I've been finding the community really great in the lighting industry. I've been getting people that I've networked with have been giving me projects or passing my name along, and I've had a really successful 18 months. I've hired a few people. Because the work has been coming in and I needed the extra support.
Okay, that's a great problem to have, or a great situation.
It is.
I assume there is no corporate office. People are working remotely
We are
as
fully
needed?
remote, yeah.
Okay.
And I intend to keep it that way for as long as possible. We talk to each other every single day, multiple times a day. We're interacting so that there's still the mentorship going on. There's still the camaraderie and the teamwork happening, but we're able to do it remotely now that all the kind of opportunities are there, Zoom, blah, blah, blah.
Right. So being out on your own, are you finding a certain niche of lighting design that you like, one niche over another, or are you pretty much general everything?
So I really love residential lighting, and that's where I've been focusing. I'm very detail oriented, and that aligns really well with what clients need in that market. So focusing on all of the millwork details that need to be very precise and beautiful, and the art lighting, because there's some fabulous pieces that need to be lit in the correct way to either call out their colors or accent the statue in a specific like shadow and light kind of situation. So that's what I've been doing. I really love it, and it brings me a lot of joy to help a family move into their house and really create something that they're going to live in for a really long time and be able to enjoy, and something that has been curated for them.
Sure. And is most of that residential work in New York City, or is it all over?
New York and the surrounding areas, Connecticut, Hamptons, Martha's Vineyard.
And I know very little about high-end residential lighting. I'm trying to learn more. What would a typical lighting package be on a high-end residential? In dollars?
In dollars?
In dollars?
Depending on the size of the project, an apartment in New York City is probably a minimum of $100,000, and if we're going into doing a big house, it might be $300,000.
Okay. Wow.
High-end residential.
That's some big numbers. I don't live in that type of property.
Well, I mean, if you can imagine, the apartments and the houses are multi-million dollars. So
Sure.
It's just a small.
Okay. So what's next for you?
Okay. Many things, hopefully.
Please.
But right now I'm focusing on expanding the business. I am looking for new markets, so I really also enjoy doing hospitality. And I find that that's a very similar market to residential in the fact that you're trying to create an atmosphere.
Right.
And then I am also just looking to kind of solidify who I have working for me and growing that team, and just keep all of that, keep the trajectory going up.
Sure, and I will tell you, right now I probably have the best team that I've ever had. And it makes such a difference.
Yes,
because I can do so many more things when you've got the support behind you.
Absolutely.
So spend some time on that.
Yeah.
Okay, Kelly, it's always a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Right.